Austin Riley.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in. Matt Chapman leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Jose Barrios. What's the scouting report on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's Riley Green.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
The wind of the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. And that is Springer. And out number 1 on the grab. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action.
The throw to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Tarek Skubal. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, it was nails last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Gets under it and pops it up. Maton drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Here's Kiermaier now. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. That's in for a strike. That one missed.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. Berrios back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Rogers aboard here at first with nobody out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Digging in, Spencer Torkelson. In the air, right field. Springer makes the play, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a pitch. Guerrero started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. In for a strike. 0-2 now. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Matt Chapman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Next one misses, ball two. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things.
Here goes the runner. Bounced up the middle. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Number 36 next up for the Blue Jays. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Out to short. Slings it across. No shot at the double play with the runners going. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And takes low for ball one. Guerrero, the runner at third. Espinal on at second with 2 down. Line drive, that's a base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter is George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
In the air, left field. Green going after it. And that'll do it. Runs for him, and they jump ahead. Back here at Rogers Center, now it's going to be Andy Ibanez. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Berrios, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And he was a compensatory draft pick back in 2012. Dives, and he can't hang on. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And here is Nick Maton. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Ryan Kreidler. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Maton hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. That one 95 to finish him off. Welcome back. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. He's in there. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bichette, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're up 2-0. Back now in Toronto. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Berrios back to work. Fly ball center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. Ripped on a line. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Vierling leads off first with one away. On the ground, right side. And there's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up. OBP.
He hauls it in. 2 away. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Tigers leave one, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. First offering, and it just misses. Siggy, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had... Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Green snags it for the second out. And now for the Jays, number 36. And that's in there for strike one. And the slider catches the zone.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Right through there. Got him. That's out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Zach McKinstry. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Springer on the move. Makes the grab, one down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Flied to right his first time. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. In the air, right side. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still down 3-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Torkelson, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Throw on to Torkelson. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Merrifield now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Slow roller up the middle. Kreidler. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Maton. Berrios back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at bat. They've given away too many at bats with easy outs.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say, and started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
And base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Green in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's the strike. Kreidler over at first with 1 away.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but
over to Bichette. And still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And now the lefty lifted in the air, right field. And Bichette is retired. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. And a pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now Jake Rogers. To third. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They'll throw to third. Carpenter headed for the plate. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Next is the Tigers DH, Zach McKinstry. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Rogers at second with 2 down. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. This one popped up. Chapman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for the. Welcome back. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
The slider right down the middle of the plate, it's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Manager out of the duck. Andrew Vasquez takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And here is Santiago Espinal. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's a little bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, number 36. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Carpenter pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Just a weak fly ball this time. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back now in Toronto. Now here is Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
In the air, out towards left center. 2 away. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chad Green up and throwing. Richards warming up as well. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That one out to right, and it falls. Now a long throw home, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1. And welcome back. Here's George Springer to start it off. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
So digging in, Whit Merrifield. And right back to the mound. To first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-1. Just missed.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Popped in the air, left field, snags it on the run, and that's the inning. Down in order. Jordan Romano on to try and close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. Late swing fouled off. Romano, a 6'5" righty, 29 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And George makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. On the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the first 2 games of this series. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans are final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 4 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base.
The more I drift, the closer I get to you.